Hello there! In this video, I'll show you how to remove the front seats from a Mark III Ford Mondeo. This may be necessary if they're broken, or if they're excessively dirty, or in my car's case, because the carpet underneath the seats looks like this. Welcome to CarSpyTV. Right, for this example, we're removing the front left seat, and note first that it contains an airbag in the side here, and we can tell that because of the associated label. On this basis, removing the front seat might trigger an airbag error message on the dashboard. To minimise the risk of getting an error message, we're going to disconnect the negative terminal of the battery, like so, and then wait some time for any electricity stored within the car to dissipate. Bear in mind though, that disconnecting the battery may delete the code that makes the stereo work, so make sure you know what that code is beforehand so you can re-enter it later on. Next, slide the front seat all the way back. This reveals the two front bolts down there. I'll show you. There's one bolt all the way down here. Can you see that? And just for luck, there's another one there. Now, as these bolts haven't moved for 20 years, we're going to give them a squirt of GT85, which is a lubricant and a penetrant, and this should encourage them to come out. We now need to wait a few minutes for the penetrant to work, and then we can undo the bolt with a socket, specifically a 10mm. There we are, two front bolts successfully removed. Next, slide the seat forwards as far as it will go. We can now access 4 bolts down there in the back. Would you like to know where they are? Alright then, follow me. We have 2 on the left, just down there. And we have 2 over here on the right, under this twig. There they are. And once again, all 4 bolts will be generously lubricated with GT85 and then removed with my trusty 10mm socket. Last night at 3 o'clock in the morning, I bought another can of this stuff because it's really good and I use it a lot. These bolts are coming out really easily, which is a stark contrast to another car that we shall not mention today. There we go, 6 bolts easily removed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We now need to tip the seat all the way backwards, like that. See that? So we can access an electrical connector, which is underneath at the front. There it is. To remove that electrical connector, we need a 7mm socket. Can you see the bolt just there in the middle? So that's what we're undoing, and I've already loosened it slightly. Here we go. Twisty, twisty, twisty. And now the bolt is undone. The electrical connector just slides apart, just like that. The seat, which as we can see is all wobbly, is now only held to the car by the lower seat belt mount down there. Here's a better view. So we can see the seat belt goes down here and tucks behind this plastic trim on the side of the seat. Can you see that? So to remove the belt, we've got to undo a bolt, which is under here. Specifically, it's that one there. To undo that bolt, we need a Torx bit or a star bit if you prefer. And this one is a T50. Come on, bolt. Out you come. There we go. And now, if we go back to the side of the chair, we can grab the belt there and just pull it out. Simple, eh? And now we can just lift the seat out of the car. I wonder how heavy it is. We're about to find out. Not too bad. Cheers. As for putting the car back together again, it's just a case of reverse the process I've already shown you, with the exception, of course, of entering the code to make your stereo work. Now, have a look here at all the legroom we have in the back. There's a fly buzzing around in here somewhere. Anyway, before you go, don't forget to subscribe to CarSpyTV. That makes it easier to find my other content. Can you also please do me a favour and click like on this video, and I'll see you next time. He's over there.